Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA World Touring Cars. Last time we completed the British National and I did put out a poll or a vote on what championship to do next with the offers available. We only had 2 votes, which was for the Australian Championship. So if you want to vote for the next one, stay tuned till the end and we'll go through the offers that are available after the Australian Nationals, and then whichever gets the most votes we'll do next, same as always. So yeah, the Australian Nationals is next then. You must attain a final championship position of 2nd or better. I think we can do that. It's going to be fairly easy. So yes, we're in a Red Devil Holden Commodore. And you've got 6 races as always: Adelaide, Surfers Paradise, Bathurst, Adelaide, Surfers Paradise, and Bathurst again. A nice little pattern there. So yeah, these ones shouldn't be too bad. Adelaide is different on this game compared to what it is in the real world. It's a slightly different configuration of track. You don't have the sweeping long right-hander or the fast right-hander. It's more of a sharp hairpin, really. Let's have a look at the grid though and see which teammate I have this time. And oh, we got Marcus Zelic. Now, if my teammates are anything to go by, he's probably going to do really, really badly, even though he dominated. Well, he didn't dominate the British National. He was my main rival. So yeah, we have Marcus Zelic as our teammate then. We've got Reed, O'Donnell, Connell, Arnold, who else? Ashforth, Coyne, Kennedy, Baker, Greasley, and Divioli. Nice. So, oh, and where are we starting? 6th, was it? Yep, starting in 6th. So ain't too bad. Right.
Welcome to the Australian Championship and the first race of the series here at Adelaide.
Yep, and some of the championships as well, as you can see, have rolling starts instead of standing starts, so it gives it a little bit of variety as well. Ooh, being pushed from the rear. And everyone's just slamming on their brakes. Right, we're gonna... No, it hasn't. I've just taken the lead, so stick that in your pipe and smoke it as I'm getting pushed from behind. All we've got to do is keep the lead and pull away very slightly if we can. That's alright, both the Thor cars are at the back and they're dropping back as well, so that's cool. And of course, this is usually where the sweeping right-hander is, but no, not on this one. More the older configuration. Same as Monza as well. Monza, you got the old Retifilio chicane, rather than the new updated one. Or I say new. It's not new. It's like, what, 15 years old or whatever since the reconfiguration, or even longer than that. And there we go, coming up to the end of the lap. There we go, that's a lap of Adelaide done. 2 to go, and we are... Oh, it looks like one of them spun at the back there. So, yeah, our lead is increasing. This time, hopefully gonna completely dominate the championship and get the maximum 60 points on offer. Unlike the British National, where we missed out on one of them. This car loves to slide around, of course, because it's rear-wheel drive. So let's have a look at our lovely car, shall we? A little bit bent on the front and rear end, but nothing too substantial. I don't like the colour scheme though, the grey and red. It's pretty boring. Shame it doesn't tell you how big our lead is either. I think what I might actually do is, for the next round, I'll change the brake bias a little bit, because one thing I don't like is when you're braking and you just suddenly lock the front end, so I might mess around with the brake bias just a little bit. There we go, coming up to the end of the second lap, starting the last. Don't forget to change gear. 1:35.7. Now, after racing around Adelaide on multiple sims, the tracks on this game definitely feel a lot longer, or it feels like you're not really going that fast. Because if you notice going through the first little complex, you just go through there like really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like you're travelling at 100 plus mile an hour. And the last section as well, before the last hairpin, usually if you fly through there like in a GT car or something, yeah, it doesn't take long to get through that section at all, but on this game it does. It feels like an eternity. Of course, this is back in the day before laser scanning and all that, so they only had to go on photographs and this, that and the other, so... You know, with the limited resources that they had back in the good old days, you know, they did a pretty damn good job. And we're losing time on our previous lap time as well. Ooh, no, don't lose it. There we go. Yeah, see, it's like you're not really travelling. We're supposed to be going 116, 17 mile an hour, and it feels like you're going about 40. So this game, I think that's my only big critique about this game is the lack of sense of speed. But, oh well, anyway, we get first blood and take victory for race 1.
Let's see where everyone finished. The new Red Devil driver registers his first victory of the series. Following him in second place was Paul Connell. Taking 4 points for third place was Simon Reed.
And where did my teammate finish? Yep, 10th place, so Marcus Zelic. Yeah, not doing very well. It's always, what is it with me and teammates? It's either Kelvin Burt or Will Hoy or even Marcus Zelic, you know, the main antagonist of the British Nationals, and he still can't get into the top 5 or top 6 in the points. It's quite daft.
Too much you can read into the championship table at this stage.
Yep, so yeah, we're leading by 10, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baker was the last of the point scorers as we head off to Surfers Paradise for the first race here. And we do revisit this track as well later on, and it's going to be a mandatory pit stop as well. So that's all going to be fun. But before that, we're going to check the grid and see where we're starting and see where Zelic is starting as well. And there we go. So, oh my word, they've started us down even lower in 8th. And what about Zelic? He's starting in 3rd. I guarantee he's not going to be there by the end. He's probably going to be down in 11th or something. But anyway, let's get race number 2 underway.
The championship continues here at Surfers Paradise.
Surfers Paradise. Sometimes his voice clips, it sounds like he's talking through a pillow. Very muffled. Excuse me. Now, this track is incredibly good fun, but because of the bouncy suspension physics, it is possible, like you just seen, for the car to start bouncing or to go up on 2 wheels, and yeah, I mean, it's not, you don't necessarily flip, but it can happen. Yeah, I'm going to try and push for second, if I don't clout the wall. Stay in his draft, he should be able to pick up a little bit of speed. Who's behind? No one. Looks like the Volvo, though. Get the move done. Lovely. Just one car to pass, and then we'll be first. You can go through here flat out as well. Get on 2 wheels. Oh, and almost roll. Well, that lost us no time whatsoever, so that's absolutely excellent. And there we go. I wonder if that has ever happened in the history of motorsport, where a car is, you know, half rolled or slid on its side and carried on to win a race. I know Oh, who was it? Donnie Allison? He rolled it Bristol, or not Bristol, Daytona. And he carried on in the race. Of course, he didn't win, but it was only a harmless little ride. I don't know if he retired either. It was just a harmless little flip with the dirt embankment before Lake Lloyd. And they just put on a new windscreen and away he went. Ooh. But yeah, I wonder if anyone's actually half flipped and carried on and won the race, or come up on the podium anyway. Not pulling away that fast this time. Oops. Alright, try not to roll this time. Oh, well, yeah, that kind of worked. And there we go. We'll just cut across the grass as well. And starting at the final lap. And put out a nice little lead. Once again, forgetting to change gear because I'm talking too much. And our lap time is a 1:58.5. Now, if you're very lucky, you can set the car up just right and go through those two corners flat out. But I'm a bit of a chicken, so I did let off. Just to safeguard my engine. Yeah, I definitely need to fix the brake bias a little bit. I forgot to do it on this race, even though I said I was going to. It doesn't do it all the time. I mean, if you're like in 6th or 5th gear, and then you're braking and downshifting, it gets to like 3rd gear and then your front end locks up. So I will remember next time to actually play with the brake bias. Right, don't roll it this time. Oh, well, yeah, that kind of works. I love Surfers Paradise. I need to add this game, or sorry, this track to Automobilista 2. Need more Australian tracks actually in AMS2. Old ones as well, like Eastern Creek and this, that and the other. We've got Bathurst on there, but you need some more other ones like again, Surfers Paradise and a few others, but there we go, race 2 complete.
Let's take a look at the final standings. Winning his 2nd race in succession was the new Red Devil driver. In 2nd place, finishing on the podium for the 2nd time, was Paul Connell. In 3rd place, at his 2nd podium finish, was Simon Reed.
Indeed. What about my teammate? Where did he finish in the end? Oh, he finished in 8th. Once again, my teammates are absolutely useless.
Let's see how the current championship table looks. So, with only 4 circuits left to race, in the lead this time is the new Red Devil driver. Doing well in 2nd place is Paul Connell. Simon Reed is in 3rd place.
Yep, so it's a Holden Commodore 123. It would be 1234 if my teammate got his fingers out of his backside, but that is not likely to happen. Anyway, we're heading to Mount Panorama for the race at Bathurst. Because of the length of this circuit as well, it's only a 2-lap race rather than 3. And I will remember this time as well to change the brake bias if I can. I've never actually gone into the setup profile in this game before, so I don't even know if I'm able to change the brake bias or not. So this is all new territory for me because I never set up the car. I just go in and race and have fun. So, right. Let's have a look at the grid first, though. I'm starting in 7th. What about my teammate? Oh, he's in 3rd. Okay, guarantee he's not going to be there by the end of the race. Setup. What was it? Suspension, anti-roll tires, gears, general it would be under, I think. Yes, brake bias. Okay, so we want that more central. That's a bit naff. You can't really change much. Oh well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Anyway, race number 3.
The 3rd race of the championship is here at Bathurst.
Bathurst. I wonder if he orders food like that. Hello, welcome to... Insert takeaway name here. I would like a burger. It's like, okay. What drink would you like for that? A Coke. Yeah. No, I don't think that would work somehow. They would think you were absolutely insane. Oh, the Honda's trying to block his line, but he's just slowed himself down. Same with the Holden up ahead as well. Oh, and he's trying to push my teammate out of the way and almost succeeded.
This is going well. Keep pushing for 2nd place.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Well, at least my teammate is in the points for the time being. Guarantee he's not going to be there by the end, though. Probably end up being in 7th or 8th, or maybe even last, because he'll probably spin going through the corkscrew twiddly bits. I'll get out of the way. Out of the way, damn it. Yep, indeed. Right, Forest elbow. Oh, and he spun it. Haha. Lovely. Well, they've just handed me the race victory then. On a silver platter with gold cutlery, some doilies and a napkin as well. Wonderful. All we've got to do is make it through the chase in one piece. Ah, the braking actually worked that time. I didn't lock up the front as much. Which is good. Lap 1 complete. 1 more to go and a time of 2 minutes 10.24. Oh, he came back quick. Bloody hell. Someone's lost their bumper as well. Don't think it's mine. No. Oh, yeah, it is mine. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, that's weight reduction. So I'm all for weight reduction. Yeah, no rear view mirror, so it's... having to constantly look behind is a bit annoying. Especially when that happens, I couldn't block him. Well, I hope he spins going through the corkscrew twiddlies, whatever it's called. No, I'm going to pass him. There you go. Get through Forest Elbow and onto the Conrod straight. Hopefully he doesn't draft me. Oh, he's trying. He is getting in the draft. Topping out at 139. Should have changed gear ratio as well while I was at it. Oh, he's close. Not close enough though, I don't think. And no, we pick up another victory. Hooray!
What a race! Congratulations!
Let's take a look at the result. Taking the checkered flag once more was the new Red Devil driver. In second, after his collision with another car, Paul Connell. In third, in the Ford Falcon, ToCA Coin.
Nice. So where did my teammate finish? Oh, once again, he finished in 8th place. Marcus Zelich, you utter tool.
Here are the current championship standings. Still in the lead at this stage, in the Holden Commodore, the new Red Devil driver. Doing well in second place is Paul Connell. In third, for the Thor team, Simon Reed.
Simon Reed. Okay, we're heading back to Adelaide for race number 4. Once again, another 3-lap race. And this should be another fairly easy victory, I would think. But again, as we've seen in the British Nationals, the difficulty spike does go up as you progress through the championship, the more points you have. So it might not be as easy to win as it was for race number 1, but we'll try everything we can in our power. So you got Chicane, Wakefield Road, and the other corners, which I couldn't see on time. Let's have a look at the grid, though. We are starting in 8th place. What about my teammate? He is in 3rd, but realistically, he's going to finish in 8th. Because my teams always are giving me just incompetent teammates. It's really annoying.
With the series now at its halfway point, the next race comes from Adelaide.
Adelaide. Oh, I didn't want to do that.
That wasn't your fault. It looked like Jet Ash.
He said that wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I decided to drive into a brick wall. Oh, one of the Thor cars has spun. Oh my word, does my eyes deceive me? My teammate is leading, and I almost took him out. Okay, time to play the wingman and give him a bit of a chance. Hold back the other cars behind. Yeah, go away. No, you don't. Ah, sod. Oh, my rear bumper's going to come off. It's sparking away there. Right, we'll get past you.
This is good. Do you think you can catch the leader?
Yeah, I'm going to catch the leader, but I just hope he's going to stay in the lead. He put on his brakes just to bash into me. What an absolute turd. Where is he? Oh, he's spun. I need to have some really strict words with my crew chief or manager to ask him, why are you giving me these awful teammates who can't seem to drive in a straight line without spinning? It's just unheard of. Absolutely annoying. Especially for him to slam on his brakes as well, going down the straight, just to bash into me. He's an absolute health hazard. Okay, I think we're pulling away from the Honda. Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. Oh, it's locking the brakes again. Of course, they default back to normal after each race, so I didn't really go into it and change the brake bias again, or the pressure, whatever. We're 10 seconds up on our previous lap time as well, which is, well, to be expected because I did like clout the wall. God knows how many times I slowed down to let my teammate lead for a bit before he completely cocked it up. Okie dokie, final lap. And a 1:33.96.
Final lap. Repeat. This is the final lap.
More debris on the track as well, loads of bumpers everywhere. .04 of a second off our previous lap time. Might be able to make that up. Won't be by much, but should be by a little bit at least. Yeah, we were up by 0.45. I don't think we're going to be up after the little bump into the tyre barrier. But we shall see. Anyway, time really isn't important. What is important though is that we get 4 race victories out of 4 so far. And we'll visit the pits.
Great drive.
Let's see how the race finished. So, taking the checkered flag was the new Red Devil driver. Today's runner-up was Dean Baker. In third place, at his second podium finish, was ToCA Coin.
Where did my teammate finish? And 10th place. Marcus Zelich. You are just terrible. Get out of the team. You complete numpty.
Here is the Drivers' Championship table. In the lead at this stage, the new Red Devil driver. In second place, we have Paul Connell. In third place, we have Simon Reed.
So regardless of where I finish in the last 2 races, then we've won the championship, so we've beaten the team criteria of finishing second or better, because they're not going to be able to catch me now. The most points Connell is going to get is 38, so we're going to win the championship if I don't finish in the points in the next 2 races by 2 points, so that is absolutely wonderful. Anyway, the penultimate race then, back to Surfer's Paradise, and of course you have the mandatory pit stop on this one as well. So, yeah, all well and good. And let's have a quick look at the grid lineup as well to see where my teammate is starting and where he will inevitably end up and where I'm starting as well. Probably in 7th or 8th place. They always put me down in the mid-pack somewhere. And, oh, we're even worse. We're starting in 11th and my teammate is 2nd. So, yeah, there you go. Right, let's get this race then. Oh, actually, before we do, let's quickly go back and change. Oh no, the brake bias is still the same as it was, so it does keep the settings from last time. Gears, no, I don't think we can change or do anything with the gears because it's quite a twisty circuit anyway. Anyway, let's get this race underway.
Here we are for the 5th race of the series, here from Surfer's Paradise.
Surfer's Paradise. Sounding like he's eating a pillow. Oh, one Honda Accord into the wall. Get out the way. Get out the way, I say. I said get out the way. Oh, there's a lot of cars here. No, my car is looking fine.
Connell has a big lead now.
Yeah, Connell's leading. I'm going to go into the pits on lap number 1 just to get it out of the way. Hopefully we'll be able to undercut the other drivers if they don't go in straight away. My teammate is a complete numpty, so I'm just going to pass him. I'm not even going to bother trying to help him anymore. The ungrateful little turd. What I would give for a half-decent teammate who knows what he's doing. Oh, keep it together, keep it together, keep it together. No, we're just going to go around in circles. I'm absolutely fine. That was fun. Oh, and the Volvo's decided to go for some sort of little excursion into the tyre barrier, so that's cool. Yeah, I don't really care about him at the moment. I'm just going to go into the pits, get me tyres, and yeah, see what the rest of the race holds. Slam into the pits, there we go. Slicks, please. Give me all the slicks. My teammate, though, he's a bit thick, so he might ask for wets. Just give them to him, because he doesn't know any better. The only reason he's not doing well is I bet he's just sat in the cockpit and his eyes are pointing in opposite direction. He's just looking at both the wing mirrors at the same time. Oh well. So it doesn't look like anyone else went to the pits but one. So that's alright. We'll be able to jump most of the other drivers. Oh, nice. You can hear the other cars on the other side of the circuit. We'll catch that up. Yeah, of course he's got a big lead now because I went into the bloody pits, man. Use your goddamn senses. Why do you think he's got a big lead? Because I was stationary in the pits for 10 bloody seconds. That's how physics works. When an object stops and another one's in motion, he gets a bigger lead. Stop telling me he's in the bloody lead. I know. Right, I need to get through here without screwing up this time. That's better. I keep clouting that bloody wall. Alright, well we caught up to a couple of... Oh look! Look where my teammate is. Currently in 9th. Soon to be in 10th. Oh no, he was in 10th, he's now in 11th. Zelich, you are the epitome of moronic. Yeah, go on, bugger off into the pit, you waste of bloody tyres and steel. Incompetent buffoon. You know why? I bet our crew chief or our team manager... Yeah, it's been a collision ahead, I don't care. I bet our team manager is probably something to do with Zelich, probably like a family member or a distant relation of some description who decided to give him a race seat just because, and my bonnet is flapping in the breeze. Like the air that travels between Zelich's ears. And there he goes. Goodbye, bonnet. I knew you well. Oh, someone's come a cropper. A couple of cars have come a cropper, actually. Get out of the way. I gave him a little tap. Stop over-exaggerating everything, for God's sake. Oh, and around he goes. Good. Another position gained.
Onto the podium now. Do you think you can make second?
I don't bloody know. Ask me at the end of the race. If I'm on the top step of the podium, you know I did. Till then, shut your face. Three laps to go. And the fastest lap as well.
Lap of the race. Keep it up. 3 laps to go. Repeat. 3 laps to go.
Yeah, I just said that. Thank you for repeating, you utter parrot. Oh, we're 0.09 of a second up on our previous lap time. There's my bonnet again. That's going to be a health hazard. If that flies up and goes through someone's windscreen, the poor sod, I wouldn't like to think what would happen to him. Well, there's second. And that corner, I always tap the wall coming out of that corner.
Pete O'Donnell is ahead. Try and catch him.
I've caught him, I just need to pass him. And I'm gonna do it in style, there we go. Yeah, that's how we do things around my neck of the woods, matey. Bugger off. Go on, go into the pits. There we go. There's a good boy.
This is good. Do you think you can catch the leader?
Well, I'll have to catch myself then.
Repeat. Only 2 laps to go.
There we go, that is how you take the lead. You do it by almost rolling into the car next to you. I just need to take a nice little leisurely stroll through the last 2 laps. Trying not to go into every single wall. There's my bonnet again. Boom. And it goes. Seriously though, if there was a car behind me and I flicked that up in the air and it went straight through its windscreen, you see this disembodied head bouncing down the road, that would be pretty damn disturbing. It'd be like a creepypasta, for God's sake. I was playing ToCA Race Driver when my hood or bonnet went through the windscreen of the car behind me and his head came off and was bouncing down the track and his eyes were super realistic and bloody and he was screaming at me that my partner was stuck in a game and wanted me to complete the game to set her soul free and... Oh. Yeah, okay. Enough of that. Then Godzilla came out of the trees and started killing everything. Okie dokie, about to start the final lap. How's my car look? Oh, that looks in a bit of a sorry state. Oh well. Look at these bumpers all over the place.
This is the final lap.
Oops. No damage done. At this rate, we could actually pass someone and lap them. And I bet you it'll probably be my teammate. I don't think we're close enough to any of the other drivers to pass him and lap him. I could hear him on the other side of the circuit though, but... Oh, there's my bonnet again. I don't actually believe it. I am going to lap last place, and it is my bloody teammate. Marcus Zelic, get off the circuit, go home, and stick your head in the fridge to cool down, you absolute jackass. I have no sympathy for you at all. Get out the way. Where are you? Where are you? Go on. Get in front of me, you absolute dimwit. There you go. Get what you deserve, you absolute fool. Bloody hell, even Ryan McCain had more talent than you, for God's sake. And he was just a moaning little bitch. Bloody wrap up. Anyway, we get another victory. Hooray! That's 5 out of 5. Can we do the sweep and get 6 out of 6? We'll bloody have a damn good go.
Great race. Well done.
Well done.
Let's see where everyone finished. Well, it's another victory and another 10 points for the new Red Devil driver. Following him in second place was Paul Connell. In third, in the Honda Accord, Pete O'Donnell.
Yep, and my teammate unfortunately finished in last, a lap down. Oh, my word.
Let's take a look at the Drivers' Championship. With the season 5 races old, heading the championship race at this stage is the new Red Devil driver. In second place, we have Paul Connell. In third place, we have Simon Reed.
Right then, so we have one race to do. Let's see if we can get the entire clean sweep of the championship, get the full 60 points, and walk away very happy. So yeah, Bathurst again for the last time. Another 2 laps, I think, around this one. And I will change the gearing just a little bit, just to give myself a little bit of a more top-end speed on Conrod Straight. So that'll be nice and handy. Right, set up first then, and we want, would it be in, that's downforce, gears, there we go, ratios, transmission, what's this? Oh, we can change manual or automatic transmission on the fly, that's cool. We want that one to be longer, like so. Cool. Well, that's nice and simple. Let's have a look at the grid lineup then. Where am I starting? In 8th place, where's my teammate? He should be last, but he's starting in 3rd. He will be last, though, by the end of the race. And here we go, then.
So, the final race of the championship is here at Bathurst.
Oh, and a bit of a weird start. Oh, I got a little nudge from the back as well, that's fine. I think that was by one of the Volvos, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Right, Connell was in the lead. Well, tell him to move then and stop slamming on his brakes like a damn child. Oh, don't get carried away. I can't bloody help it. Oh, cheers, matey. Oh, look, my teammate has dropped back again. What a big bloody shocker that is. Bugger off, Zelic. Go on, bugger off. Get lost. Oh, the car gets very, very twitchy going down there. That was a bit of a mess. Oh, and the Volvo's come to a dead stop. Alright, let's get in their draft. I should get at least above 139. Yeah, look at that in the 140s. Yeah, but I believe they're miles ahead, so I don't know if we're going to be able to catch them. We'll try. Oh, well, one of them's gone. I believe that must be Connell up in front. Oh, they spun. Okay, now is my chance. But they didn't bloody spin for long, did they? Come on, get your ass back here. If we can catch up to him, he should be able to pass him on Conrod because I got the longer gearing. That's my hope. Just scrape the wall. Come on, spin out going through Forest Elbow. You know you want to. Yes, and he does.
Sounds like it's getting rough out there. Take care.
Haha, and they all come to a dead stop. See, that's the thing with these scripted spins that this game has. It's so predictable to know who's going to spin. It's usually the leader when you're right behind him. So, there we go. A clean sweep of the entire Australian National Championship. And I am dead chuffed with that. Just need to get through the last couple of corners nice and clean. And we will be champions of Australia. My teammate probably won't finish because he's probably lost his way on top of the mountain, but there you go. Yay!
What a race. Congratulations.
Here is today's result. Incredibly, that makes it 6 wins in 6 races for the new Red Devil driver. In second place, another podium finish for ToCA Coin. The final driver on the podium was Gianni Di Violi.
Gianni Di Violi gets on the podium for the first time. Where did my teammate finish? He finished in 11th. What an absolute numpty. Okay, cool.
Let's see how today's result affects the championship. With an amazing 6 victories this series, the well-deserved championship winner is the new Red Devil driver. A great performance throughout the series, and this should lead on to bigger and better things for him. Some great performances throughout the series were not quite enough for the title. In second place, for the Thor team, Paul Connell. After some strong performances throughout the series, in third place, ToCA Coin.
Did my teammate actually get any points, sir? No, he had company. Kennedy and him didn't get any points, so... Oh, well, hopefully next time my next teammate should be a little bit better. We can but hope. And there we go. Congratulations, you've won the Australian Drivers' Championship. Absolutely marvellous. And we get Surfer's Paradise as a new track, and a bonus code for getting the criteria is Glycerin. So there you go. If you want to try that out for yourself, by all means. I probably won't try any of the cheat codes on this series. Maybe at the end, but who knows. So at least we get Surfer's Paradise as another track. And now we have the offers available for the next championship, but we do get some more cars as well. We get Toyota Celica GT4, the Dodge Viper, and that is it. So, yeah, look at all these lovely cars that we've unlocked so far. 116 points, total career points at the moment. And we need 140 to get into the next level, which is the international level. So we're very, very close, but let's have a look at the offers for next time. So we have the Australian, we don't want to do that again. So yeah, cast your votes on what you want me to do. You've got the Japanese National Championship, the North American National Championship, the German National Championship, or the South and Central American National Championship, or the Mediterranean National Championship. So whichever one you want me to do with these, I will do next time. We have a three-way tie for the BMW team. Yeah, so whatever one you want me to do next, I will get on and do. So I will leave it here for now. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you next time for one of these lovely championships. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.